great pleasure in inviting you this morning to the Children's Street Theatre Festival. The theme for today's Children's Street Theatre Festival is the Indian Youth in Search for a Hero. Ladies and gentlemen, dear children, if you pay attention to the way the children are dealing with the topic, you will see it is something like Kunj. They are searching and searching for the hero. This is the month of January, and most schools, children, parents at home would have some time or the other discussed the importance of 12th of January, the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. And wow, what an inspiration, what a youth icon he has been.
And it could travel. It was very dynamic to villages, to the office lawn, to any small lane, anywhere. Even in a small drawing room, they can have this performance, though we won't call it a street theatre, but the format would be the same. And another very interesting thing about street theatre is there is no class difference among the performers and the audience. They are on the same platform. Though we have taken a decision here that we will have the performers performing on this meditative platform, but that is because of the huge audience that we have and a very concentrated audience. Because street theatre always has a mobile audience. They travel, they are dynamic. You have to kind of keep them stuck to you. You have to attract them towards you with your performance. So basically your body, your vocal qualities, your expressions which are loud and pronounced actually attract them. A very, very strong medium. Anywhere in the world, wherever revolutions came up, wherever people thought of bringing in change, street theatre played a very, very important role. Not only in politics, but also social issues like dowry, like female poeticide, like children being harassed, labor problems. All these issues were addressed through street theatre. And Bengal is so very rich with this form of theatre. We have with us today Babita, who is an exponent of this form of theatre. You must have heard of Bahadur Sarkar, who did work on this form of theatre and remolded it into another form of theatre that you must have heard of, third form of theatre. A very, very cheap theatre, reachable theatre, strong theatre, and very, very informative, useful theatre. You must have heard of Safdar Hashmi. He has created a legacy, and we have today young people who look forward to these heroes and have evolved their own form of theatre. They have developed, because street theatre is not that old street theatre with people like Boal and living theatre like Julian Beck and Judith Malina. They have actually kind of developed this form of theatre and have brought changes in it, reformed it, improvised it, created a new form. Well then, we will start our program now, but before that, we would like to welcome our chief guest. And today we have Mr. Rudraprasad Sengupta as our chief guest. We are honored to have you, sir, today here with us. Sir, I was just reading one of your interviews yesterday on the net, and sir had said that I am a militant theatre activist.
I have worked for 7 years with street children. I worked for 7 years with slum-dwelling children, and even today we work with the visually handicapped, spastic and other kind of children. And today I am reaching them at Federation Hall Society. There are about 100 children who I look forward to every Sunday morning to meet them, hug them, and be rejuvenated with their joy. I'm very thankful to the organizers for having invited me. I'll just give some loud thinking. Children, whether they live in apartments and high rises, or whether they dwell on pavements, usually all children are captives of our society. Captive in the school situation, captive in the family situation where the guardians, they want all of them to become Vivekanandas, Saurav Ganguly, Sachin